Hello, Shannon Knight here again. Part two of, I didn't know I was going to do part two. Fentanyl drug, 40 to 50 times stronger than heroin. I'm waiting to see if my camera doesn't show me, so I can't see if I'm on or not. There we go. Hi, Gloria. Can you see me, hon? Hi, Tara. I've been in shock today coming across my drug that they gave me when I was with stage 4 breast cancer, when I had metastasis in my lungs and in my bones. And I've done a lot of research on this fentanyl patch, which is 50 micrograms. I'm sorry, 0.50. And the part that's shocking to me right now, that's no one ever told me, is what you need to know before using a fentanyl patch. I looked it up. It's referenced as an end-of-life drug, which I didn't know. I have read the list of medications that you cannot take with this fentanyl patch. If you do, you could die. I want to make sure that everybody, this is a cancer community. I get people who contact me always with late stage cancer, stage 4. So I want to make sure that somebody is vocalizing the hazards and the fatal risk of this medication. They didn't even start me out at 0.25. 0.25 could be fatal. This is 0.5. You wear the patch and it lasts from 24 to 72 hours. When you take that patch off, that patch is still working. The medicine is still inside you. And if someone doesn't have a clear understanding of the medication, they could go and take something else, like an oxycodone or whatever they have laying around the house, and be over-medicated. That's how simple someone can make a mistake. That's how easily they can make a mistake. These are the common drugs. Hi, cousin. I'm glad to see you, honey. The common drugs that are on this list right here, which you can go to on the FDA website to find out what contraindicates this and could cause you to die, are simple things that I've taken. Imitrex for migraine. Xanax they gave me when I was diagnosed with stage 4. It's on here. You can't take it. You could die mixing the two together. They're not saying that, it's hazardous. They're saying fatal. Hi, Susan. Hi, Brian. Hi, Julietta. Hi, everybody. It's really hard for me to smile right now on this particular topic because I realize what they did to me, what UCLA did. They gave me this medication while I was on at least 3 of these doctors. What special precautions should I take? I did not get this information. This information was not given to me. Hi, Deborah. Good to see you, sweetie. So the drug that they gave me when I had stage 4 cancer, the bone pain that I had when I went to CMN Hospital later was managed with something that they tried to do, something that was less severe. Even to relax me, they gave me something healthy. But really, that's not what this is about. I want to make sure that people who are on this fentanyl know how dangerous this is. A child cannot touch the back of this patch. They could die. No one should be touching the back of it, and they warn you not to touch the back of this patch when you're putting it on your back. So if it's getting loose or something, don't let anyone touch it. Don't touch it. And I'm going to be disposing of this because it's that dangerous. And believe me, if I see any comments here that minimize the seriousness of this drug, you'll be blocked forever. I could care less. I care more about people who are dying. Read the deaths on opiates. For any drug like this to be out there that's 40 to 50 times stronger and referred to as an end-of-life drug, I wouldn't want it. I would say, give me something else. And I do need you to share this with people that are on opiates, that are on hydrocodone, that are on hydromorphone, that are on Vicodin. I need you to, because this is the upgrade from that drug. The scripts that you can't take, I'm going to list them so that if you are on this medication, you will take this seriously and reconsider another way to manage your pain. I believe in pain management. I needed it. I had cancer eating through my bones, but UCLA didn't give a damn because I did write down what medications I was on because they prescribed them to me. Suboxone, cough and cold medications over the counter, buprenorphine, Maxalt, Imitrex, clonazepam, serotonin blockers, Aloxi, Lexapro, Prozac, Serafem, Zoloft. These are antidepressants. If you're on antidepressant, you might as well check right away, go online and check to see if this combined with your antidepressant, which a lot of cancer patients are on antidepressants at stage 4 and stage 3. And I'm going to be asking, if you contact me, I'm going to be asking you, what is your pain management? And I hope that you'll be honest with me, because you're asking me how I beat stage 4 cancer. I hope that you'll give me back that same courtesy when I ask you what you're doing and you're asking me what I did. I hope we can relay that with one another, that trust that's built between each other, because this is deadly with these drugs. And you can find this. The website is Medline Plus, okay? Medline Plus. Just go on there and find out what you shouldn't be taking with this medication. CBD, THC is a natural painkiller. Absolutely, Tracy. And not to be gross or anything, if you've got bone mets in your back, you can get suppositories made to give it 10 times stronger to work for your back. And it's nature. I haven't heard of anybody overdosing like they have with all of these opiates. And I don't understand why it's such a freaking problem in our country. And I don't understand. I'll see people writing underneath my posts about the CMN Hospital Alternative Cancer Treatment Anywhere saying, well, we can't afford it. It is worth getting family and friends together to raise money. That's what we did. I was on Medicare. Medicare only covered all this crap and chemo, and we should all be allowed to do alternative treatments before, during, and after if someone is doing chemotherapy. This is not about replacing. This is not saying it's 100% guaranteed. This is about saying we want health care. We want health care. That's it. It's about finding a way for us to get it where it's affordable. It's about everybody writing and getting pissed off. It's about more Facebook Lives like this. It's about all of you talking about what's going on with you, your ups and your downs and your side effects. It's about, I seriously fantasize, like if I got cancer one last time and no alternative medicine worked, and I'm not crazy, I would do the damn chemo and film every day of it while I'm sick and journal and show everybody what it does while I'm stage 4, because it sure as hell isn't saving my life. And I'm calm right now. Right now I am calm after thinking about everything and the people that are contacting me that are on chemo and it's not working. It is not working. And the little bull crap that's been going on where people are getting pissed off at lovely human beings, loving human beings that are saying, hey, I know a guy, I know a girl that beat cancer stage 4 with an end of life diagnosis. She beat it without chemo, and family and friends are pissed off because someone who gives a damn is sharing it. I get it. You don't want it. You want to respect them, and I'm all for that. But don't get pissed off at somebody for caring, because the problem is in our own country. We don't have that choice, and someone is showing you that we can flee our flipping country and get advanced cancer treatment. I talked to someone today that wants to do alternative cancer treatment, lymphoma. Look it up online right now. Take 5 seconds to type in veterinary clinics. Veterinary dogs are getting stem cells for lymphoma right now. We can't get it for lymphoma, but the dogs can get it for lymphoma. Why are there not more people getting pissed off? Why are we not all standing together? I get on the phone with people and go, when I get better, I'm going to do what you do. Oh, I'm going to talk about it. Cowards, no. No, I haven't seen you do it. Whether there's a guarantee or not, when you do something alternative and you notice some improvement, even for a month or 2 or 3, share the dang information. There is no guarantee. You're not going to be thought of as a fool. You're not going to be thought of as a failure. Chemo works and then it doesn't work, but one way or another, you are going to get sick. I've watched my family, and I'm going through so much right now on a personal level with people in chemotherapy. I can't talk about it because I'm supposed to be quiet about it, but I am watching deterioration, watching it and feeling it and touching their skin, soft and crepey and instant in 6 months. I don't want people lying and saying you've got to do chemo, it's the only way, and that alternative cancer treatment is snake oil. I am alive. I am proof. I am alive. I did alternative cancer treatment. I didn't do chemo. Neither did my twin sister. And Susan G. Komen month is coming up right around the corner. And boy, I'm not going to be so quiet this month, this October. I can't. Big pharma companies know that they will lose a ton of money. Google expos and conventions from 2017 all around the world for pharmaceutical, big pharma, the prizes and the things. I was watching YouTube videos of that today. Disgusting. Disgusting. But alternative medicine, they don't get that. They don't do that. No. Clonazepam, asthma medicine, COPD medicine. Do not take it with this. Death can happen with 0.25 taken. It affects your breathing. And they don't say, let's observe you when you take your first dose. Let's observe you. No, they give you the script. They send you to the pharmacy. You pick it up. And what did they start me out on? Not even the low dose 0.25. They started me out on 0.50. This is June from 2010 with my stage 4 cancer diagnosis. UCLA, thank you very much for giving me an end-of-life drug. They give you 5 patches. I couldn't stand. I was vomiting. My breathing was affected. My blood pressure is low. You're killers, basically. You don't know who you're going to kill, but you know it's going to kill somebody. And we should all be pissed off about that. We should all be pissed off that chemo causes horrible side effects. It's not about whether or not it works. It's not a contest of alternative or chemo working. It's that we're denied alternative cancer treatment in our own country. And I'm getting comments from people saying, well, we can't afford it. Yeah, that's right. So get pissed off, make a video, do something. Get on Facebook Live, throw your makeup on and do a live and get pissed off. Let's get some more videos out. My twin sister beat cancer without chemo. It can be done. Now, what happens if I get cancer again and I do alternative cancer treatment. I mean, I'm 7 years cancer free after doing alternative. Let's just say I do get cancer again. It comes back. And I do alternative and it didn't work. So I still won't do chemo. The only time or the only thing that would ever possess me to do the chemotherapy and get that sick is if I was going to do a demonstration video and I was so sick, weeks away from dying, to show everybody what chemotherapy does and film it every single day of after getting that round of chemo. There are drugs out there. I've heard of them, and I've heard people say, yeah, it didn't even affect me. There are the exceptions to the rule for everybody, but the main thing that should not be denied us is true healthy treatments. We are denied that. This isn't about selling vitamins or supplements. This isn't about saying, go to the hospital I went to. There's 11 rooms available there. It could save your life. This is about all of us, and there's too many of us. There's too many people that are fighting for their life. There are not enough clinics. They're not in our country. There are not enough hospitals. We are denied healthy treatments. Even if you do chemotherapy, you are denied IV vitamins to be covered with your insurance. You can go find a place, but healthy treatments can't be covered by your insurance. Oxygen therapies can't be covered. My God, I don't know why. Because they can't make bank on it? You may not see your bill from your insurance, but you need to take a look at how much that chemotherapy costs, and every treatment that you're doing, at least be aware of it. I am not saying stop your pain meds. I'm not saying stop chemotherapy. I am saying become more aware of what you're doing and take a look at alternative treatments out there. Take a look. Be open to health, to what this God-given planet holds for us, that isn't a chemical, that isn't burning, that isn't cutting. Be open to the healthy stuff first, during, or after. Research it. It is not snake oil, although I do believe a snake probably has something more to offer because of the venom. There's scorpion venom, bee venom. Read about it. That's nature. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm telling you, we have to wake up. Our children are counting on us. Our grandchildren are counting on us. You all need to be sharing your story of what you're going through, whether it's diet, whether it's not working. We have to share our stories. We have to be a little more transparent because lives depend on it. Please make sure you're careful if you're taking this. Please check to see that if you really even need something this strong. And if you do, keep it away from children and make sure it's someone is helping you that understands it, because when you're on this, it causes dizziness. You are stoned on this stuff. You need help if you're on 0.50. I couldn't even function on it. I love you all, and I have no regrets for this. I just hope that other people start to share their story. It's exhausting sometimes talking to some of you that write me, and I know you're on drugs. I can hear it. And I want you to get the alternative cancer treatment. I want you to be able to afford it. I want your fundraisers to be successful. I want families to pitch in and help you, and friends to see that you're not buying a car or a home or a vacation. You're fighting for your life. I want people to pitch in and help you get to the clinic or the hospital that's got the healthier treatments. Go to angelsforshannon.com. Go to angelsforshannon.com and read about how to get your community involved. Learn how to help one another. Nobody can hand you $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. People help each other. Help each other raise the money so they can get to a healthier treatment. Don't say they've got insurance. What are they leaving their country for? Understand what it is that they're trying to do. Please. It saved my life. Thank you, Dr. Payan. Thank you, CMN. Thank you, all of you clinics and hospitals out there in other countries, Germany and Mexico, that are healing people after the destruction, after the chemo didn't work, at our 11th hour when we finally go. Thank you. And hospitals and clinics need to stop beating each other up, because there aren't enough of you out there and there aren't enough patients getting there. We need it in our own country. We need a movement. Our health is everything. And I've been around so many people that have died. So many sad stories. And it's nobody's fault. It's the decisions that we are making on how to treat ourselves when we get cancer, with the information that we have at our fingertips and without people confusing us when we're trying to do something healthy. I went through it with my family. It's exhausting. This is one bad day for me, and it's only bad because I came across my medication that they gave me, this end-of-life drug. Even when I had my knee replacements, tibia cut, 3 screws, they didn't give me this drug. When I had my foot surgery and the pin put in it, broken, and wired toes, they didn't give me this drug. They gave this to me with stage 4 cancer. And I ended up taking something far less potent because I didn't want to be on this. So I hope that if you are on it and you need help, that you'll get off of it safely. If you're having bad side effects, please check the list. It's on medlineplus.com. Please check the list to see if you're taking something dangerous. You don't know how it'll turn out. And when that drug is off of your body for the break time, understand that the medicine is still working. Do not pop another pain pill. Do not drink alcohol with it. Don't gamble with your life. It's usually an accident. I had a friend, Dana Plato, who died. She was on different strokes from an overdose accident. She mixed the wrong drugs. It happens. It happens. I love you all. Thanks for listening to my real, sincere, caring Facebook Live.